Hey y'all, welcome back to the channel. I'm Mike with Fowler Family Farm. No new goats. Today is Saturday, March 13th. I'm actually getting ready to head over to Brandon Eddy's over at Rustic Woodwork and Family, and then Life as a Deputy Sheriff also. He's got both of those channels, but I'm going to do a ride along with him today. I haven't done a ride along with another police officer. So this is actually a first for me. I've done a ride along before I became a police officer. That was over 20 years ago. I've got 20 years on at the police department myself. I've never done a ride along with another police officer that wasn't with my own department. So I've rode with plenty of officers on my own department, but we're both working at the same time. It's not a big deal. It's not really a ride along. We're just working together, riding together. So this here will be basically it's me as a civilian just tagging along, seeing how he does things and talking about it. And I know we're going to go live on his two channels. I don't know if we're going to go live on this channel here on my channel. Hopefully we do. I think we plan on it, so hopefully we get a chance to do that. But before we take off, we'll show you guys the goats, and then we'll head over there and we'll start videoing some of that. Oreo was right there, and she still hasn't had her babies. Hi, Ginger. You like to get up and close and personal, don't you? All right, there's a quick update on the goats. Let's head over to Brandon's and start our ride along. I made it. I'm in his car. I'm in his patrol car. Actually, this is not his. It's a pool car. He had to go. His was leaking some antifreeze, so we had to go pick up a new car, or a different car, and so that means there is no dog in the back.
Yep, no dog tonight.
No dog tonight on the ride along. So
hopefully that ain't the way the night's gonna go.
So we will be out and about doing a ride along, and we are going to be going live on, which channel are you going live on?
One going here, one going.
Let's do this. Let's go on Rustic Woodwork for like maybe 45 minutes. And then send all them over to my channel to watch.
Sounds good to me.
And then when we're done with my channel for 30 or 45 minutes, we'll go live on your other channel, Life as a Deputy Sheriff.
Sounds good to me.
That's what we're going to do. So we're going to go live three times tonight. All right, we'll come back to you in a minute.
Comes the full time. The other one's reserve. He's the sheriff's son.
Okay. So we are headed to eat dinner first. So before we get started with our lives, we're going to go eat some dinner real quick, and then we'll hop on live. You guys should enjoy it.
Ought to be exciting.
All right, we just got through eating dinner. We're getting situated. We had to stop by the old vehicle again, pick up some stuff. Now we're ready to do this. There you go. Now
That's
you
right.
can see him.
Yeah, we're getting ready to get this started. Unfortunately, I have to leave the cameras and the dog. No Max tonight, so
Yep.
it's going to be interesting. Going back to the old days, work without a dog.
Hey, I do it every day. I get a drone, but I don't get a dog.
No. Do you fly that much?
Yeah, I do, actually.
Really?
Yeah, I get to fly it quite a bit.
Do
Here
you-
lately, for sure.
Do y'all have priority calls you have to fly? Is there priorities or?
It's really anything that I feel like the drone could be an assistance to, I can do that. But then I'm always requested too. So
Right.
people will request, hey, like this last time, I didn't find it, but they arrested a guy, and they arrested him in different clothing than he was wearing 10 minutes prior. So
Right.
they wanted to find the clothing that he took off. It was a fairly large neighborhood, and I never could find it. The dogs couldn't find it. No one could find it, but
Have you ever found anything with it?
I've only had it for about a month and a half, and I haven't located anything other than just yeah, I mean, really, it's just been an assistance so far. I haven't actually located a person with it yet, but I've only been on 2 of those type of calls.
And that's the deal with those is you would think you could, once you get in the wooded area, it's really, really hard.
Yeah, you can't see through those trees.
You can't see through the trees. which, you know, be nice to have a thermal or something like
Ours
that.
does.
Oh, really?
Ours does have thermal, and it works good. It's just, it's got to be enough difference for it to really pick it up.
Right.
But it picks up a lot of heat signatures, so it's pretty cool.
Wow.
Yep. All right, we're getting ready to go live, but I'll periodically record throughout this shift.
That's right. Here we go.
Okay, so we are live on Brandon's Rustic Woodworking Family channel, but I got a quick question. It's the first question I want to ask to see what the difference is between county and city. So Brandon just pulled over a car. It had an expired tag. He let him go with a warning, a verbal warning. I would have done the same thing at the city. I can do that as well. I can give a verbal warning. It doesn't have to be a written warning. What if that was a moving violation you pulled over, Brandon? Can you give him a verbal warning, or does it have to be a written warning?
Yes, verbal. We can give verbal warnings on everything.
Okay.
And kind of our perspective of it is, which we fill out all of our tickets by hand, and I'm trying to figure these lights out here.
Brandon's in a new car and it's different.
I wonder if them lights are supposed to be, them are probably fog lights, ain't they?
Yeah.
Yeah, so kind of our deal is we fill out citations by hands, and if I'm going to write you a warning, take the time.
Might as well write a ticket.
To write a ticket.
Right, I'm the same way.
And that's the deal is, you know, I look at it by, you know, a lot how I'm treated. If people treat me with respect and they're honest, most likely they're going to go down the road with a warning. Just for instance, I had an officer tell me this, older officer said that, let me make sure this, yeah, break this a minute here. So I had an older officer tell me one time, and it kind of makes sense, is there are some people that legitimately make mistakes. They forget to get their insurance or their tag renewed, or their driver's license. So kind of thinking about it is, like, for instance, if I was to forget my driver's license was expired, and say if I was to get stopped, and there are some cops that will take you to jail for expired driver's license because it's not valid. They impound my car. So with me and my wife both working to bond me out of jail, pay a ticket, and then get my car out of impound, that's going to put us in a financial bind at home, and we both work.
Right.
And that's kind of how I look at it. I know, you know, that's, you know, it's officer discretion on a lot of things. So it really just depends on how I'm treated, the way the traffic stop goes.
Gotcha. Perfect. And we did turn it off a second, and he did mute the live, just simply because there's police talk in this car, and every once in a while you gotta, it just needs to be between police officers. That might have been his boss calling, and it can't be on live TV, you know.
Right.
So that's the case. So if you see me turn off this real quick, or we mute the live, it's because something that can't be, it's not open to the public, kind of thing.
And that's the deal. It's like, I work for the county. I'm a drug officer. I chase drugs. I work large amounts of narcotics cases. So I have quite a few confidential informants that will call me from time to time and give me information. And obviously we don't want their information out there.
Exactly.
For their safety reasons.
Yep. All right, I'll come back with you guys in a minute. We're gonna go back to the live. So we're making our second traffic stop of the night. First one was an expired tag. This one was speeding. He's doing slightly over the speed limit. The speed limit here is 40. And we got him doing 60. So we're gonna make a quick traffic stop and get right back with y'all.
967 found you.
Okay, so Brandon's gonna go out with this city officer right here who's pulled someone over. Now, did y'all see her touch the back of that Jeep to make sure the back door was actually closed? That's something you do. That's something you learn in training. And you do it for several reasons. One, just to make sure it's actually closed. because there can be an ambush situation there. 2, it leaves your fingerprint on their car. So if anything ever happens,
in regards to
if they don't ever clean that car, your fingerprint could actually be on it.
the dog that she wants to give up.
So Brandon's looking through the back window just to check things out.
Wheel 5, wheel 4, what do you got?
And like I was saying in the last stop, I have no idea why she pulled this guy over. I wasn't watching.
Take it.
But Brandon's being a backup officer here. It's her stop. It's her call, so.
Yeah, of course.
And just on a side note, guys, we're in a Brahms parking lot. I've mentioned this on a previous video, but what's very important about Brahms in my family? Does anybody know? Leave me a comment. We're also live right now too, so you guys that are live, if y'all remember, put it down in the comments as well. What's important about Brahms in my family? And Tanya, you can't answer. Neither can you, Brendan.
You run my number whenever you're ready.
Okay, so the traffic stop I just showed you was just an expired tag. They're gonna write them, but let them take the car. They're not gonna impound it. By state law, you can actually impound a car that has expired tags on it. You can. Doesn't mean you have to, but you can. Okay, y'all, so it's been about 2 days. Today's Monday. We did the ride along Saturday. I did all that recording, all the video you've just watched, even this video. I'm doing it on my cell phone just to try out my cell phone instead of my Canon M50. But the battery died that night out there on the ride along, so I didn't get any other footage. We only had one other incident, which was another traffic stop. So if you want to know what that traffic stop was like, go watch the live that was posted on Saturday. You don't have to watch it all if you don't want to. It's a 4-hour video. You can skim through it, go all the way towards the end, somewhat towards the end, and you'll see the traffic stop. He did end up taking someone to jail on that. That's about all I'm going to tell you on that one. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. It's a totally different style of video than I've done in the past on my channel. Yes, I am a police officer. I've been a police officer for 20 years. I'm not a county officer. I'm not a deputy sheriff like Brandon is. I'm a city officer for Oklahoma City, and we can't go live. We don't do that in our city. I'm pretty sure it's against our policy, so I wouldn't do that. So you won't see that kind of a video where I'm working and videoing at the same time and going live. I just won't do that. But check out the rest of our channel if you're new. If you came over from that live video or from Brandon's live or from my live, either one, we're a family channel. We do a lot of farm videos and house builds. As you can see behind me, like that door is not framed in all the way. We're building a barn dominium. We've been building it for a little over 2 years. I just finished the cabinet carcass. I got 2 drawers in it. I'm gonna start working on some more drawers and some doors. So if you guys are interested in that kind of video, that kind of stuff, including farms, give us a shot, check us out. If you're new to this channel, new to this video right now, make sure you go down and hit that subscribe button and hit the like button and leave us a comment. We'll see you guys on the next video. Remember, do the good.